what to expect from Jasmy headed into Q1. Let's talk about it. My name is Crypto Millie. Welcome to the show. Every day I talk about crypto. In this video specifically, we're going to be talking about the Jasmy coin, right? I want to get into what I'm seeing on the charts from a technical analysis standpoint, and also a few things that could either affect Jasmy to the bullish or to the bearish, depending on the sentiment. So, of course, let me know your opinion on Jasmy. I'm pretty sure most of you will, but appreciate everybody that's been tuning into the videos. We did very, very good this month. Make sure you check out the links in the description if you're into exclusive content. You can check out the Patreon, and if you just want a free community to hang out and continue our conversation, check out the Discord. All right, so Jasmy. First and foremost, there is news allegedly that we are 3 days away from Binance giving an update on the innovation zone. So if you've been following Jasmy for a while, it was put into this innovation zone where Binance was monitoring these projects, right? Some were in there because they could, could be a scam. Some were in there just because maybe they needed to be monitored. Huge unlock. A lot of people were in fear. So Jasmy ended up being in the innovation zone, right? And many people speculated that it shouldn't have ever been in the innovation zone. When you go down the rabbit hole and you think about some of the connections that Jasmy had, whether it be partnerships like Panasonic or team members like former Sony executives, a lot of people kind of looked at Binance with the evil eye for putting Jasmy in the innovation zone, right? Monitoring. Well, we're 3 days away from Binance giving an update, and there's speculation that we can finally get out the innovation zone. Be sure to let me know in the comments if you think Jasmy will get out of the innovation zone. Now, if we do, this could be huge because we know that Jasmy is listed on multiple exchanges, right? It's listed on the Coinbases, the crypto.com, so it's easy accessible for normies that are getting into crypto. We're seeing a nice little bounce here from altcoins. That's positive, right? Because a lot of y'all be getting scared, but it's good that we're getting a little bounce here. So Jasmy is easily accessible. Great fundamentals, great narrative AI, big data market. So we know that if we see this rage in altcoin season, that this is one of the projects that could do well. It's been one of the best performers for the top 100 cryptocurrency tokens this year, up 434% on the year. Now, taking a look at Jasmy here from a weekly standpoint, still lack of momentum here from the stock RSI, which was expected because we've seen a nice little move up here from Jasmy. The trend is your friend to the end, and our indicator still has a green print, and it's getting stronger, right? So Jasmy needs to just hold this trend line, weather this storm and this correction that we have every halving year headed into the post halving year. The reason why I think that we're in store for a nice bounce is because if we head over here to the 3-day chart, a smaller time frame, you consistently see that we have been on an uptrend. Zoom it in a little bit. The stock RSI is going for the reset, but we have not received confirmation yet. Still would like to see the MACD show some strength here, and the RSI looks to be working to get its way out of a head and shoulders patterns. It's important to notice that even though price is going down, there is a bit of a bullish divergence here, as the if we can get a higher low here, the trend could continue with the RSI, which could spell more upside, right? Upside within the next few candles here on the 3-day chart, right? If you want to go to the lower time frame, guys, you can go to the lower time frame and see that we're just in this oversold area. We need some volume to come in to kind of like bounce out of this. This could easily turn into a double bottom pattern here, which is normally a bullish pattern, right? You want to hold the point of control there and maybe break out of this neckline to the upside, get some MACD power here, right? Some momentum upside on the RSI, and a bounce off of the 20 line here with the stock RSI. So there could be a nice good bounce here for Jasmy, but this all depends on if altcoins can stand the test of this correction, right? If more fear gets into the market, FUD, we got Tether FUD out there, we got flood like this, which is interesting. And guys, be sure to let me know in the comments. Japan and Russia seem to be on the sidelines here. So if you don't know the news here, Japan and Russia have decided against establishing a national Bitcoin reserve for now, right? And we've seen Germany maybe months back make a huge mistake by selling their Bitcoin, right? They lost billions of dollars. So it seems like everybody is waiting on the US. Everybody wants to wait on Trump. Nobody wants to be the country yet to step out like El Salvador did, right? And say, hey, we're establishing Bitcoin as a national reserve, right? So I guess everybody's waiting on Trump to see the strategic reserve. And I'm thinking that if this happens, right, allegedly, if this happens, a lot of these countries will fall in line like a domino. So let's continue our opinion here in the chat, guys. Let me know what you think about this. This was interesting. I'm really surprised with Japan and Russia, to be honest, because Russia has been making moves with like adoption of crypto, and then they decided this, and then Japan with the whole quantitative easing and everything, you know, you would expect them to further want to have a blanket behind their economy as they are going through these economic troubles. So it's just interesting how, you know, when Bitcoin is pumping, everybody wants to be a part of it. When crypto is pumping, everybody wants to be a part of it. But when you have these opportunities to buy the dip, to get in at these levels, pre 100K, if we feel like BTC within the next 5 to 10 years could possibly go to $1 million, well, it would make sense for some of these countries. But again, they're all going to buy after 100K, and they're going to pump the Bitcoin whales bags, and the Bitcoin whales are going to rotate that liquidity into our altcoins like Jasmy. Now, taking a look at the Jasmy BTC chart, guys, you always want to make sure that you are looking at your whatever crypto you hold the Bitcoin pair. You want your cryptocurrency to not only be outperforming Bitcoin, but also, especially if an ERC20 token, outperforming Ethereum. But again, Bitcoin is the main token, and you can see on our indicator we are getting stronger green prints here, even though on the weekly we have lost a little bit of momentum. So I wouldn't be surprised if the stock RSI dips a little bit more and maybe scares a few more people out before we start this continue our trend to the upside, right? If we can get a higher low here on the Jasmy BTC chart, this would be incredible, and it would give confidence to a lot of traders, whales, people who are buying crypto, especially if you're looking at the charts, that this could just be a correction and that the next leg up could start for altcoins. Now, remember though, Jasmy is a ERC20 token, okay? It's going to have its own chain and things, but we got to stick to the fundamentals now. So this all is depicted upon if we can get momentum in the altcoin sector. And if Bitcoin dominance falls a little bit, but the price of Bitcoin doesn't change much. So guys, let me know what you think about what's going on with the Jasmy token price, man. Now, how high do you think that the market cap will go this bull run? Should Japan and Russia have adopted Bitcoin as a reserve? And do you believe that it's time for Binance to remove Jasmy from the innovation zone? It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.